Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Hi, welcome to my channel. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that post notification bell so that you'll know every time we upload. Today's broadcast is sponsored by Kush Online. We take the stress out of plus-size queens worrying about what to wear.
Maybe we just love like that. Sometimes I don't want you around. You do something to make me smile, and it's hard for me to try to doubt.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. So y'all saw who we're gonna be talking about today. We don't usually talk about them a lot here, but this is a very interesting thing going on. So I just thought that you guys would enjoy watching this video with me. You know that my Jazzy Life has not been rocking with Ming or Chrissy for quite some time. She decided to stay friends with Olivia, which we have all been seeing what that has gotten them. For those of you who may not be aware of who I'm talking about My Jazzy Life. That's the name of the channel. Love Live is the current name of her channel. Strong Mommy Chrissy, as well as Ming for King, or the Bells Plus 3 is their big channel. She also has another channel. I've recently talked about her because she had her own personal issues with family and children services. As you guys come in, please let me know, number one, that you can hear me by putting a heart in the channel. And number two, please let me know that you support us by hitting that like button. So apparently, after all the drama that's been going on between My Jazzy Life and Love Live, Liv decided to call Jasmine. Now, I don't quite know. I didn't listen to that conversation either. But whatever the case is, after that situation happened, I guess Ming decided to reach out to Jasmine, and they got back on a original Mommiana gang live. So that's what we're going to be watching today. Is the I'm gonna say a portion of the live with Ming, Strong Mommy Chrissy, and Jasmine. And y'all, I'm already side eyeing this doggone live because it's like, what now? Because Jasmine was dead ass wrong with the shit that she did and said to Chrissy, and Chrissy is the one who pretty much supported her channel. When Chrissy decided she didn't like Chris, that was it. So we're gonna jump right on into this. This is a somewhat extended live. We are not gonna watch the whole thing as it's over 2 hours, but let's go ahead and jump over here, guys. Hey, Gen T. And hey to those of you who are in the bushes. Let me go ahead and, before we get into the video, go ahead and play the welcome. And then we're going to jump right on over into the video. Hey, Miss Mob. I'm so happy to see you here. I hope you've had a great day. And Bush Barbies, you too. I know you may be busy, but thank you for taking the time to check out this video. Replay gang, I need y'all to do y'all thing. Guys, as you come in, please hit that like button and be sure to comment down below or in the chat. And guys, the most important part of this conversation is you. Be sure to join in the comments. Let us know how you feel. And be sure to say hello. So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cue up the video and we will begin to view and give our commentary. Those of you who, like I said, are in here, if you will, please hit that like button and let's get started. Like I said, this is a very long video, 2.2 hours and 41 minutes. We are definitely not watching the whole thing. So
I don't even know how many people in here because I can't. It's not showing. Oh, showing me now. Okay. Hey y'all, what's up? Make sure y'all thumbsing up the live. I can't even see y'all comments yet. Hold up. How y'all feeling? What is it? Tuesday? This Tuesday evening.
Girl,
Okay.
it is Tuesday.
So, can y'all see the comments? I don't think I see anything yet.
I can see them. They said, "Oh shit."
Yeah, I can see that.
y'all,
What's up, y'all? It's my.
I'm gonna be honest. I would be saying the same thing because I'd be looking like, why the hell is Jasmine up on this live with y'all? After all the drama she has caused everybody in this sector that's in this little niche or clique of people, why in the hell would y'all feel the need to talk to Jasmine? Like, what the hell? That's what I'd be saying.
Y'all again. We back, the originals.
The originals, where it really started.
Okay.
It's still Monday.
Y'all can hear me.
Period. Hey y'all.
Mark the
Hey
chat.
y'all. Okay. How we get into this? What we doing?
From the producers of Vanderpump Rules, welcome to the Valley.
This is adult stuff.
Our priorities have changed. I'm 40 now.
Where do we start?
Yes. Okay, because listen.
So this is Ming's live. It is on Ming's channel primarily. That doesn't mean that the others are not posting it to their channel as well. But it is on Ming's channel. So she's the one who initiated this conversation. And hopefully she'll tell us why. Because my thing is it just that you're trying to get views off of this dummy? Or what? Okay, hey, Antasia. Welcome to the chat, love.
She's talking about.
It's just been a lot going on. Number one, y'all know I don't like bullies. That's just number one. Like that speaks for itself. I don't like a bully. I don't like someone who just does too much and someone who will lie to the ends of the earth to hurt others.
So they talking about Liv. So I guess they call themselves aligning with Jasmine because of all the drama that Liv has caused and all the things that Liv has said, as if Jasmine didn't have no part in it.
Like she'll go deep down. Like y'all can already tell. She talked about the kids. She'll talk about, you know what I'm saying, people's anything that you have going on that she feels could hurt you in any way. She's gonna dig deep and if she feels like she's like a dog, like if she feels like something is like getting at you or something, or like a termite, like digging into the wood, like if they feel like they get into the wood, like they're gonna keep going harder and harder and harder. Like at this point it's giving disgusting, desperate for views, needs a check. It's just too much for me. So that's what I had to say real quick.
So what is it given that y'all is all on here with Jasmine? Because honey, the way she talked about Chrissy, it would be life. Like I don't mess with you for life. And quite frankly, I believe that's what's written all over Chrissy's face. Cause she ain't saying too much.
Disclaimer, cause fuck that hoe. Go ahead, Jazz. If you have some, let's just talk about what happened. Like what happened tonight?
This hoe decided, she woke me up out of my sleep and decided she wanted to contact me for some reason. She wanted to talk to me about something so important. But
now, I don't know. When it comes to all that has happened and all that went on with Jasmine and Chrissy, I just have to side eye her. Like the fact that she's sitting up here like it's all cool. Like the fuck?
Because I kept that same energy that I had on live. I guess she thought that it was all sweet and everything was good. We was cool. But we not cool, girl. It's on. I said it. It's on site when I see you. I don't f with you.
Okay, well, so this girl done dogged you and your cheering. Why you ain't went to Dallas? 3-4 hours away.
I don't care. You could talk. I said you could talk mess about me, go back and forth, anything, but talking about my kids and lying on them. I just feel like you just did the most. And then you literally admitted that you lied. You lied and you admitted it. You admitted it. And then you try to backtrack and turn around and say, oh, well, keep letting him SA your child. Like, are you serious? She can't sit at y'all table ever.
Period.
She was sitting on the table next to us.
I feel
That's it.
Fantasia. I feel that.
She can't fit at the table. Period. I just want to say one thing, okay?
I'm with you, Jen.
She's on. Isn't she on that weight loss shot, trizeptide or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Ming's on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I think we all can see a difference.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that bitch, I ain't seen not one difference. Is it just me?
That's
Is it just me? I can't tell the difference.
Tell her to step on the scale.
Anybody who said they can is lying. Don't get on here and lie. God is watching.
She feeling herself with that 3 pounds.
Girl.
Like 5 pounds. Whatever it is, she feeling herself heavy.
Girl. Heavy on
that's what all this is. Like, I'm telling you, it's really just she wants attention. She needs a hug. Like,
so this is the thing. I would rather them have started out talking about the drama amongst the three of them and publicly clearing the air. I know that Jasmine said that she contacted them and apologized and shit, but the only reason you apologize is because Chris dumped your ass. Let's keep it real. That's the only reason she apologized. And then she's sitting on here like it's all good. Girl, you did some craziness with this girl. And Chrissy basically had her on her back. Like, what in the world?
Like, her mom don't give her enough, I guess. Living with her isn't enough. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all her kids there, so that's another.
Babying her
I can't believe Chrissy is on this damn live.
Enough. Having time away from your kids and being a mom isn't enough. Like, I don't know what is enough for this bitch. Like, she wants it all and everything, and she can't have it.
And then my thing is, y'all sitting up here talking about her weight. Hell, let's keep it real. 2 of y'all just started y'all weight loss journey, and Jasmine ain't been damn skinny 90 days. Y'all really need to find something else to talk about.
And I think that she paid for her subscribers because all of a sudden I'm gonna just let it out.
Girl, I think she will too. And apparently you can buy a plaque. So I think
no, I don't think she bought the plaque. I think
it's real.
She's been stuck. I'm just being real. She's been stuck in 98 or something for like years. Okay. And then
she did what she had to do to get them subscribers, which is find somebody to beef with.
All of a sudden, she just randomly jumped up to 104. How that happened? And then your views is low, and nobody's watching your content. How that happen?
Only time they watch is if she's talking
drama.
Yeah, that's the only time anybody watch.
And that's why she coming with the drama. That's why she comes with the lies. That's why she consistently will come on here and drag people, like stuff that will make people like what she was saying about Key. Now, I don't fuck with Key. Now that's just me personally. I'm just keep it real. And that's only because what she was like talking shit.
I also don't.
Right, she was talking shit at one point and then only apologized to Liv and like didn't say nothing to nobody else. So like, fuck that bitch too. But what I will say is I'm a real ass bitch. And when she was saying all that shit about her, like, it's just certain stuff you just don't touch on. Like, that's where I'm at with it. Like, certain things you just don't touch on.
But they need to say that same shit to Jasmine. Because Jasmine done talked about everything. The only thing, because Key was a bitch too when Key was deciding not to mess with her. So she ain't that much better.
If y'all in the comments don't realize that she lies about a lot of shit, like if she felt like a child was being molested, instead of coming on to YouTube and talking shit and trying to like drag the next.
We all know that was messed up. But yeah, Jen, I agree.
Mother or whatever, if you were so concerned, wouldn't you go to the authorities even now, after her not, you know what I'm saying, being
She
friends
did
with
sound smart.
Jazz
Now,
right
I
now, like,
want
what
to
do you
lost
go to
weight.
the
Let's keep
authorities
that
with that?
real.
Like, what do you, that would make you like a good person, not you sitting up here gossiping and kiki and cackling and shit for views
No,
and
Jasmine
money
lost
on the
weight.
expense of an innocent
I don't
child.
think
Like,
the
I'm a
CPS
mother,
can
Chrissy's a
live,
mother, Jazz a
but
mother. At the end of
like
the
I
fucking
said,
day, what mother is going to do
one of
that?
them been
Like, I don't give a
through
fuck if I
one
don't
day.
like you, Tom, Dick, and Harry. Like, I'm not about to sit
You
there
right,
and
Lee
try to
Pepper.
like embarrass your
Okay.
children. Like,
Yeah.
they're getting to the point where Mimi too, getting to the point where they're like, it'll be soon. They'll be teenagers and things like that. Like,
You right, Southside.
that shit don't make sense. That's not cute. It's trifling as fuck. And any bitch that's over there like, oh yeah, live, ah ha ha, like all y'all bitches is dirty as fuck. Like, period. I don't play about them kids. Like, that's one thing where she's
Y'all see, Chrissy ain't saying much. And yeah, you don't play about kids. Ming does have kids. She takes good care of her children. I'll give her that much. Although she got a little drama going on right now with the CPS people. But, you know, she does. I'll give it to her. She pretty much takes good care of her children.
should have just left that to the side. She talked
Yeah.
about kids too, I think, like at one
Yeah.
point. It's just like, I don't get.
Hey, Clean. Instead of focusing on small clients or serving individual consumers, you actually
Get it. I mean, I guess because she don't fuck with her own kids and she don't fuck with kids. It's like she just like fuck everybody kids. Like, at this
That's
point,
literally what it's on. Like, but she thinks,
shit.
so her
But let's be honest. Jasmine done talked about Chrissy kids.
argument was she feels like I spoke on her kids, and all I said was Zola was a baby daddy. But in reality, she came onto this platform. She thought that so I don't know if y'all seen everything that was going on. I was really going back and forth with Chris's baby mama. And then
This is where Jasmine shows how stupid she is. First of all, I don't think that I could just be sitting here like it's nothing after I have went that deep talking about Chrissy, talking about her children, doing all that back and forth for her. I just couldn't do it. Hey, Kimberly Julian. Hey, Lee Pepper. I think I spoke to you a second ago. Exactly. So that's why I'm kind of side-eyeing like the fuck. Exactly. So, but if you think about it, that would be the reason that she would initiate this live because it brings her views that she don't get normally. That's why she don't be messed up about social media. As a matter of fact, her and her husband are starting a new channel. That's the one that I got that story off of about the CPS case and the little baby. Because she was not too long ago in the hospital for ingesting some of her dad's medications. So that's where I got that story from, the new one. Now I'm gonna say this: I don't know if that plaque that girl got is real or not, but in order for her to get it, they do validate your subscribers to look for periods in your 100K growth to see if you bought any. So that's what makes it look kind of weird, is because she got that plaque so quick. Mostly people don't usually get that plaque that quick. Exactly, Kimberly. This is about getting views off of Jasmine, and that's why I say Jasmine is showing how stupid she is. But let's keep it real about one thing. Jasmine got a lot from Chrissy. She got a lot of exposure. She got a lot of followers. She got a lot. So with that being the case, and that's why her growth slowed down because she stopped messing with Chrissy. But whatever the case is, I'm still interested in seeing what these folks are going to be talking about. You said they'll have a registry. Hold on, let me find that. They crazy. Now this is the Meme for King channel, so she is not. This is not the new channel. Oh, you mean the CPS controversy? Yeah, that is a way to start one. But I'm gonna be honest with you, that situation is getting them views.
All of a sudden, she came on to her platform and started making it seem like I was contacting people, or I don't know who, and talking to people about her. Like she thought that made it seem like I was checking for her. And I'm like, girl, I'm not even on. You're over there. I'm not worried about anything you got going on.
And Jasmine is stupid anyway, because why is you arguing with Chris's baby mama? You arguing because you is embarrassed. You embarrassed that that girl can pick up a phone and call him anytime, but you gotta damn talk to him through whatever. Now I do believe that they are talking at this point, just enough for the little boy to say hey through the damn phone, and that's about it. Because if he really cared about his son, he would still maintain a connection with him, regardless to whether she does what else. But what she now is saying is that she don't even care if he sees him, which that means that he really ain't fooling with her. That's what that means.
And so she decided to tell people that I was talking about her kids and saying this, saying that. And then that's why she decided to get on here and say that my kids was being sexually assaulted. Or essay, we're gonna say essay. I don't want it to like affect your page.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. Like it's just like I said, certain stuff you just don't touch on.
Yeah.
Y'all, Chris ain't said 3 words.
It's a lot.
I'm mad at Liv, but
trying to read some of these comments.
30. Y'all keep saying all this stuff in the comments. Y'all know that I've spoke to them. Like I said.
Okay, I just seen in the comments y'all talking about Liv, but Jazz is no better. True. Facts. Jazz is weird as fuck. Facts. You dirty mean Jazz talked about you. What the F? You hurting your views that bad? In views that bad to hook up with this man? I mean, honestly, I don't blame nobody for saying anything.
Me and Ming and Chrissy, I spoke to both of them.
So that makes it right that you did the dirt that you did? No, you a scumbag.
And I personally apologize. We didn't do it publicly. I just talked to them privately. Like I wanted it to be more genuine. Like I felt like I did it publicly and just came on here and did it. Technically, I did do it publicly. I just never uploaded the video. Because like I said, I told y'all in my video, like I was in a relationship and I literally just put everything out there and how I felt about everything. So that's that. Like I spoke.
So that means that it didn't happen? No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
And I apologize to them. I can say it again.
Yeah, and they just gonna run their mouth, period. It don't even matter. We know everything that y'all are saying. Trust me.
It's a lot of comments. I just can't keep up. It's everybody has an opinion. Everybody's saying a lot of things, but it's just like at the end of the day, the common denominator is just the bitch we just don't like.
Yeah.
So basically,
that's the common denominator. Like
basically, Chrissy's saying that the only reason we fucking with this hoe is because we don't like the other hoe.
Right. That's really just what it is.
Yeah.
It's like the common denominator is
for life. That's all I'm saying.
And that's what we're here to talk about. Period.
Exactly.
They said
with Norwegian, wake up to a new city nearly every day.
That Ming back Chrissy for this girl. What?
You had to beg me and pay my ass to get on here with this hoe. Secondly, when I say this heifer in 10 minutes has already had 3 commercials, yes, Ming is needing the money. Straight up. I mean, I ain't mad at the girl because we on this thing, but still, damn.
What?
Liv mentioned Chrissy and community posting out.
She did what?
Are you on her live thing? Play her live. Here, what are you doing? What?
Let's see. No, she's not live. It says she's talking about Chrissy on her community post. She's talking about the whole thing. Hold on. She said, y'all remember when Chrissy was concerned that she was letting Chris bathe her kids on IG? Oh yeah, carry on. That's what she just posted. And then them getting, I read that one.
I don't have time for that shit. Okay, so why would I be concerned? Oh, she's talking about when I said it, when I said it went in there, because we were beefing. Yeah.
Like we talked.
I did say that because he did go in there, but also we were fucking fighting, you guys.
And we literally talked everything out. So this we're supposed to be doing.
They said I look uncomfortable as hell. I'm just sitting here, you guys.
I'm
fine.
Oh, you look like fuck this hoe. That's written all over your face. Let's keep it real. And that's where you should be.
I swear I'm fine. I'm just sitting here. They keep on saying, y'all want to speak on, do you want to speak on, like, Jess, do you want to take this time and talk about, like, the things that were said? Because this is something that's definitely going to be talked about because we're all sitting on a live together. The things that were said between you and Liv, and then Liv's live those years ago or whatever, because
when she basically was trying to say all that stuff about
so they keep saying the house in Virginia, that's every other comment that I'm seeing. It's like house in Virginia. She said you had a house in Virginia. So
and she's so slow. Jazz never got it. Hell, even I figured out what they was talking about because I was like, house in Virginia. Then I said, ew. So I figured it out. And I've never heard that reference. But honey, Jazz never got it.
Wait, the house in Virginia.
The stuff where when Liv had went live and said you told her all types of stuff and about
that was first live when me and you fell out.
It was more so.
So everybody feels that the only reason Chrissy is on here is because she needs clout, that she's not getting views. Interesting. And she got the biggest channel now.
So, like, y'all, first of all, she knew that I was mad at Chrissy. And she would do everything in her power. Everything. And didn't hold back on anything. So it could be, I could have told her the smallest thing and she went a mile. And some of the stuff she would just lie. I couldn't control it. And at that moment, I was mad at Chrissy. And I was just like, well, fuck it. If she wants to get on here and talk, that's that. Like, I was pissed off.
This is my question real quick. So remember when I told you that she was going to do the same shit that she did before to you? And my thing is, even if it's the smallest thing, like, why did you even trust that bitch? Like, to call her and confide in her in any way about y'all fighting, whatever. Like, why did you tell her shit? Like, what made you feel like she was like?
Wait, about Chrissy or
no, about Chris? Like, about anything?
I don't know. Like when I called her, when I talked to her, the day that she tried to make it, she flipped that story twice. First, it was about me getting abused, and then she turned around and said it was about my kid, about my Ava. And so I called her. I don't know. I think I just was so angry, and I think I was just like, "Fuck! Like, why did he do this shit again?" And like broke my shit. So I was pissed off. But then, of course, I talked to her, and then she decided that she wanted to fucking get on the internet the next day. It's not like she called me and said, "Oh, I'm just checking on you. Did y'all talk? Is everything good?" This bitch just got on the internet I'm gonna say the next day, because it was damn near a whole day went by, and it was like 12 o'clock that night. And she went live talking about saying that he's abusing her. And I kept telling myself, like, she's already moving funny, Jasmine. You should already, like, I'm telling y'all, she started moving funny whenever that child support started coming out of her check. That's when she's kept egging me on. Let's beef for views. I need the money. I need to figure something out. I don't have enough money. She didn't have enough money, and she got tired of asking her stepdad. And I was just like, bro, I don't feel like it. This is because
so that's one thing she did confirm, that they are taking money out of her YouTube chat. So all of this that people are saying that it's in her mother's name, blah, 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 clearly not. At least not that channel. So at least one of these channels is getting garnished for child support, which would mean her social is attached.
At that point, I feel like we was kind of in a little. Something was going on to where I want to say we was going back and forth then at that time when she started asking me, and I was like, bro, this shit's already draining going back and forth now. What we're doing on the internet with Chrissy and me, and she was like, we could just do it. They already think she was mad at me too. Backtrack because I went on socials live, but mind you, she asked me. She's like, girl, just go call in. She wanted me to call in, so I called in. But she got upset because I didn't agree with how she handled things with her son. Just to get back at Gerard, you don't take him to his game. I'm all about sports. You know what I'm saying? And she felt some type of way. She said, you didn't defend me. She kept using me and Chrissy's situation. I went hard for you with Chrissy, but I didn't ask you to go hard. And that's the thing that irritated me the most. I didn't ask you to go hard. You chose to get on this platform and say shit and then just run with shit. Even some shit was a lie, and that's the truth. But I can't sit here and act like, she said, what? It's really is a new low. I don't know how that's low. It's the truth. Some of it was a lie. And I was angry, and so I just kept going. Well, at least I admit it. Unlike her, she's not going to admit anything. She's going to keep going with her lies.
That's the way she built. She always been that way. That's why I said I don't know how you trusted her again.
I don't know how I trust. I don't know why I trusted her. I shouldn't have. Y'all know how I am. I want to give people I want to give them benefit.
Hi, we're Visible. We're the wireless company with nothing to hide. Seriously, hidden fees? We don't have them.
I just be like, okay, look.
Also, I feel like Jasmine is walking over facts that she is lying, that she needs to be aligned with someone, so she's doing what she's got to do in that respect. But Chrissy's still sitting up there looking like side-eyed her while we side-eyed Chrissy, because life is all I can say. You talked about my babies is life and on site.
I always have that soft side of me, and I'm like, okay.
She even lied on the girl kids. That's what they saying in the comments.
Look, I got heart.
So yeah,
that's where I just decided to give the wrong person another chance.
Yeah, I was gonna say I will give you that, because when we was all fighting and we was going at it on live on.
And then okay.
Our new forever is in their chat, and she said, Jazz, you still don't know how to play the game. You on somebody else's channel discussing your beef, and you need money. Yeah, true. And apparently Liv is in the live. Somebody said, go feed AJ. Violet said, Jazz is lonely.
I know
she was in the background like, I don't know what to do. Like,
yeah, she was.
And see, what was I about to say? I just got sidetracked when I looked at my phone. The thing is,
I wouldn't be able to face Chrissy after I did all of that shit. First of all, I personally would have never did it, but yeah, I wouldn't be able to face her.
I don't know if y'all remember the whole lipstick thing. I did contact. That's when I initially contacted Chrissy, because I was really like irritated with that psycho person on this platform trying to lie, make it seem like I was telling her stuff, and I never even spoke to this woman. And I did write her, but I wasn't like on no like cool stuff. I was just letting it be known, like, bro, I don't know what this person's saying. Like, that was it. And she made it seem like she kept apologizing. She apologized to me after that. Trying to be sorry, and she should have handled things differently, and she shouldn't have went to the internet, and I'm just like, in my head, I'm like, bro, like, who gives a fuck? You still did it. Like, you still came on here, but at that point it was, Jasmine has black eyes, and I didn't have any black eyes. I just got black circles under my eyes. I don't have nothing to lie about. Me and him argued, we got into it. People saying, oh, you got holes in your wall, but at least it's not my face. That's all I give a fuck. But that's that. At the end of the day, the shit was over. It was already done. And she just kept running with it. And I'm just like, bro, she just don't go away. She just keep going. Like a fucking Energizer bunny.
Oh yeah, she gonna make her money. Like,
yeah.
I just found Liv in here. Liv says, "This is pathetic, truly. Poor Jazz being used again. Laugh out loud." And baby, she ain't usually when they come into these other girls' lives, they come in under different names. Baby, she right on up in there as Love Live.
Period.
As low as bringing kids into it.
Just spends to everybody. She don't care. Like that's one bitch that's like down and dirty and gutter. And I remember Chrissy told me like back in the day, she's like, no, she ain't changed. I'm like, no, she's changed. Like,
yes, yes. I was like, are you sure? Because I really don't like this bitch.
She was like, no.
I really don't like this bitch.
She was like, no, like I'm feel same shit. I feel bad. I didn't mean to do this and da da da. Like that's why I said this is one motherfucker right here who is what's it called? A perpetual liar. Like she's very manipulative. She's gonna do and say whatever she can to get whatever she wants out of it. A narcissist, basically.
Yeah, she is.
Like she's gonna do and play her part. Like I feel like she pretended to be your friend, Jazz, just to sit and wait until she
admitted it.
Whatever tea.
She admitted that on live. When she first came out with that, she said you should have believed Chrissy and Marcia because I was never your friend. She admitted that. She admitted. That's why I say like when she called me and how she make it seem like we cool, like, oh yeah, girl, you know how shits and giggles. Bitch, what is you laughing for? I still want to whoop you. Like, are you serious?
Now that's fucking crazy as fuck.
Well, y'all know this is her MO. She does that. Just like she hit Ming up and was like, yeah, let's talk business or whatever she said to you, Ming. Slid in your DMs. It's just crazy.
Was that her $1 million idea? Million.
This is it. It's playing out. This is her idea right now.
Yeah.
Her $1 million.
What's your credit card debt balance? If it's $10,000 or more, here are 3 easy solutions you can start implementing.
Idea. Mind you, in order for her to attain that, in her mind, she needs us. That's what's crazy to me.
That's the truth. And she's sitting here
hasn't come up with a good idea for anything since.
Not another one.
That wasn't even a good idea, but
not another one. All she does is lives and sits and talks shit about people, like, and people want to believe that she got that 100K plaque doing that.
Exactly.
Like, bitch, she don't have no content. Like, all she literally does is sit and talk shit about kids. That's number one, and other people. Like, that's it. Like, and if you bring her drama and what she got going on to the forefront, she's all fucking shambles, losing her shit on live, all this shit. Like, it's like, at what point are we gonna grow the fuck up?
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
I keep trying to say let her in. Girl, it says she's in the chat.
For what? She's just gonna come up here and be loud.
They said
obnoxious.
And I'm not
and ignorant. And everybody got trying to be arguing with her.
Girl, we already know she's gonna be They said, is she in the chat comments?
Let her on. Bitch want to collab so fucking bad.
She does.
Her dream coming true.
It really is.
You want to come up here?
I don't me either.
Listen,
that's up to y'all. You want that?
I can't. If I can't touch you, bitch.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't. And that's how I felt talking to her on FaceTime. I'm just like, I want to touch you.
We just don't like you. Like, that's it. Like Chrissy said, that's the common denominator here. We just don't like you. Like,
at all.
You are crazy. Like,
I never liked the hoe. No, I never liked that bitch. Okay. I saw her snake ass from the very beginning. Always been a snake.
She has.
Always been a snake.
And then it was crazy is when y'all had got into it the last time. That's when I started to realize like that she really just doesn't like you, and she's just very envious of you and what you have going on, which is weird to me because number one, like we were supposed to be friends, we were supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, sisters. We were supposed to.
Now she says that she's jealous of Jasmine. I think that she may be a little jealous that when she comes on here crying, she gets stuff, but I don't think it's more jealousy than it is. Well, I don't know. I guess that's still jealousy. She wants to be making the most money. She wants to be back where she once was on this platform when she was a family channel. They said she made good money, and now she's in a situation similar to Peach, where they thought that this was gonna last forever, and nothing lasts forever without work and sacrifice, and that is what it is.
To be close, and then you just like she went like I don't remember what was y'all even fighting about. Like it was like we was in the group chat and
I don't even remember. That's
you
how
didn't even say.
Somebody named Khadija says, "Okay, so y'all all fake. You all talked trash. Now you link up and saying she's fake. No, she's fake. No, she's fake. All y'all fake." I see Passion Lisa over there says Jazz is a snake too. Facts.
significant it was. Y'all remember when
It
she used
wasn't
to try to
nothing
pick fights with
big.
me?
It was
Like she used to try to pick fights with me all the time. She would be mad at Ming. Ming will say something,
and she would,
and she'd be like, "Hey, Chrissy, by the way, fuck you, bitch." I'm like, "The fuck I do?"
Wait, what I do wrong?
Bitch, she would come for Chrissy. That's what I'm saying. That's what they don't understand, just how crazy this bitch is. Like,
And like how she would just change up. Like 1 minute it's like she's a fucking lion just clawing at us. Next minute she's like, "Oh hey, let's talk." What? Did you just forget what just happened?
and who brought it to the internet first? At the very beginning.
It was her. Because she started, you know what she started with. We're gonna say it, but we know what the word was.
That's the shit I be, and then she be on live talking about, they just came and then I had to defend. Like she wants to be the bully, the victim.
True, Passion Lisa.
Like every part of the story she wants to play it. Like the star of the show. She needs to be every person in every category and character in the story. Like you can't be the victim and the big bad wolf. Like you can't. You have to pick a side. You either the villain or you the damsel in distress. Like, girl, can't be the hero too. You can't do all that. Like, you better pick a side.
They're asking to let her join the live, but I have failed to see where she asked to join the live.
That's are you? I'm
Is
trying to look.
nasty. Girl, she possessed.
Tell her to join the lives.
Here, I'll put the thing.
Nobody's.
I'm not screaming. I just want to let you know.
Yeah, and I'm not doing that. It's late.
I'm gonna be quiet.
She said, "But I'm gonna cuss her out, but I'm gonna."
I'm gonna control myself because I know how I can get, girl. Because that
yours is fresh. This has been 4 years of.
I know it's been so long.
Yeah,
dumbass shit.
Girl, I'm gonna calm myself down, girl, because I wish I could just go through the screen and just get your ass over. What you say?
Dallas ain't far.
But you know, Karma is a motherfucker.
It's not, of course, I want her to come up. Y'all really like.
What you saying?
They said, of course, I want her to come up. I don't honestly talking to her on the phone. I just was on the phone, or I was just talking on FaceTime, and honestly, y'all don't understand how I was feeling. I really felt like just going through the phone.
Oh, child, hold up.
Like her facial expression, how she moved, her body language. It was just it disgusted me. You think that I really want?
What live and who bought me up? What you talking about, Passion Lisa, child? You got my full attention. Yep. I wouldn't care if she said the boy had big eyes. It's for life. Straight up. Yep, you right, Lee Pepper. That's true, Passion Lisa. I mean, she was fighting the boy, and I mean, that's what that is. Yeah, from that live, you're right. Because you can actually sign into your own account depending on what type of account you have. If you have a paid account, they could have signed onto their own channels, and I didn't see that. Let me go down a little bit. I'm still at 8 minutes. Okay.
So I have nothing to say to her. Like, I'm gonna be here. What did she? What she called me for? That's what we want to know. What you want? What you had so you had to tell me, and you like, oh, you're just not on it right now. Of course I know because I'm not new to this. Of course, you try to run this several times. You hit up Marcia the last time, and when she hit you up, I was like, because she didn't tell me that she was gonna hit you up. So I was like, wait, you hit her up? And it was just kind of like
she made it sound like y'all was like in cahoots. Like
I didn't know until after. It literally until we started coming on. I didn't know until after. Because I was like, oh, I didn't know. She said, oh, I've been talking to her. And I'm asking her, like, maybe we should do this. And I'm like,
she talked to me for a minute. We literally talked for like a second.
Maybe, yeah.
Literally. But she literally made it sound like y'all had y'all like.
I didn't know. I didn't even know she had messaged you.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Hold on, Day Day's right here. Let's see what Day Day gonna say. Wait a minute, let me let her up here quick.
How did we get here?
Huh?
How did we get here?
How did we get here?
How did we get here? Chrissy and Ming, y'all know I love y'all. I love y'all down. Jazz, no shade. I don't fuck with you because of what you said about Chrissy's kids.
Baby, boom. Boom. Somebody. That's what I'm talking about. Be real about it and be 21 about it. The girl is a deadbeat. And y'all up here trying to keep it cute for her. Now I get y'all using her and get y'all little views, but boom, come on now. Come on, somebody.
How did we get here?
What about our kids? What did I say again?
It was. How did we get here? I don't get it. I really don't. And I'm trying to understand it.
Come on, man. What is it? We just wanted to talk about this situation. Whatever your intent was, let's go on and be 21 about that shit.
Just
this is growth. This is women being women. We handled it off of social media.
Oh ho, you a lie. You just need somebody because you a leech and they using you too.
Love that for y'all. But goddamn.
Okay, we're on Day.
Okay, but she put her offer there and didn't say shit. Y'all know what it is. Be 21 about that thing.
Where did Liv at?
I'm a happy rug, and I love how the Roomba Combo J9 Plus robot picks up the pet hair that's embedded in my happy little face. The old robot.
I don't know. That's what it says. If you want to join.
If she ain't joining, girl, bye.
Y'all
Anyways, moving on. Listen, don't let this be fun.
Who was that? Do you guys know who she was?
Oh yeah, she's my mod. And
oh, okay. I was like, how did she get here?
I didn't want to. That's why I was like, I'm just gonna look. She asked. I said what I said.
It was her question.
I was like, I knew she was your mod because I remember seeing her name.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was like, huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I ain't gonna disrespect nobody. I mean, everybody can have their opinion about everything, you know.
That's what I said. That's her opinion. That's how she feels.
Yeah.
You know, because I mean, like, shit.
Wait a minute.
It's been a lot. It's
Did
been a
I
lot.
miss something, Lisa? You said my name came up.
What did this person keeps saying? What's the difference between these two? What do you mean by that? Because Chrissy's my bitch. Like, period. It's down. Front to back. Like, what do you fucking mean, and why do you keep saying that? I don't understand your question.
Who too? What are they talking about?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to catch.
I guess they're saying, because what I said about Liv, they're saying like, what's the difference between y'all two? Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't get it.
Or
everything that I just said,
or what?
I don't know. That's why I said y'all need more.
I don't know.
Okay, because everything
I
just said,
I see the comments, and I'm just letting y'all know we all know what was said amongst us.
Like,
okay? We were all there. I understand that Jazz did say some shit,
but I can't remember, honestly, and that's why I asked, because I can't remember. We literally was saying shit to hurt each other at that point, and that's the truth. And like, there's no sugarcoating it. Like, everything was just like out of anger, and we was going back and forth. But
I hope they said the early part, because I don't.
Okay, so they all are saying
3 hours.
Did you tell Liv I had a house in Virginia? Where'd that come from?
I don't know. I don't know what house in Virginia is. You never lived in Virginia, did you?
I can't
bitch.
Here.
This is a dumb hoe.
Oh,
she said a whispering.
I don't know what she's talking about. What house? I'm like, wait, hold on.
I don't have a house in Virginia. Never owned one.
I don't know where that came from. I don't know.
So was that one another one I heard?
That's a lie. Yeah, it's another lie.
What she say, Passion Lisa?
That was crazy.
They're trying to say that you told her that. So I guess the question is, did she make that up on her own, or did you give her that information?
She made that up, because I don't know what house. I never told her anything about no house.
She said, "What house?"
Like, what? When did she say? Did she say this just recently or something?
No, I think they're talking about
back then. Yeah, I don't. A house in Virginia. I've never said anything about a house in Virginia.
Yeah, she said that like a while ago. She was so excited to get on live. She was like out of breath a little bit. Like, bitch was just out. It was just moist in her mouth. Like, she was so excited to get on live and talk shit.
I'm lying. I mean, I can't sit here and tell y'all how y'all feel. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like and try to like explain to myself, but I never said anything about no house in Virginia. So that's that. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
This man's a liar.
Exactly. They just turning the hell out of Jazz. She did.
What happened?
Bye, Jazz. It's I'm lying.
Oh,
Jazz, I did not say that. Just because someone else, y'all are sitting here believing this psychotic person, and I'm over here letting y'all know this hoe is literally lying, but y'all don't want to hear it. But it's okay. It's okay.
I mean, that's all right. That's what she said.
Yeah,
she said she lying. She said
at
she
this
lying.
point, yeah.
Guys, did you call Liv Saturday? I called her on live. Yes, I did. I called her because she was talking about my kids again, and y'all told me to call her. I said, do y'all want me to call her? And I said, I'm gonna go back and look at my live. I said, I'm gonna leave her unblocked so she can call me back. Girl, today is what, Tuesday? The whole weekend had passed, and she just I forgot all about it. That's how it left my mind, because I was like, you know what, I got stuff going on. She was really not on my mind. It all passed, and she decided to call me tonight.
Why tonight?
I don't know. That's my thing. But I really want to know, what is it? Like, what did you want to say? Like, but even though I feel like I know, but I'm just like, say it.
What do you think she was gonna say?
It's gonna let's do this for money or something. It was gonna be something about money. I already know. And especially how she was saying, like, you're not recording me. You promise you're not record. Like,
she I mean, she's already done it for money.
She's doing it right now for money.
Right, it's already doing it. Like, what more does she want to do?
Meet up. I feel like you would have got that deep. And that's the truth.
That's not too far of a stretch because she, like I said, she is.
But I think it's sweet, and she think that I'm like, bitch, I be struggling, but I ain't struggling that bad to go meet up with you, and you literally and be keep. Bitch, I don't fuck with you. You lied about my child. 2, and now 3. Now you're saying Aiden. Like, come on.
Do
now.
you remember when I'm just bringing up a little shout out because I had some stuff I just gotta get off my chest. Do you remember when she was basically saying, like, back in the day when we were all arguing, she was talking about Aiden. Like, she said something about Aiden at that time. And she had said something about you abused him. This was back in the day. So now it's like she tried to collect some evidence or whatever because it's the same storyline, like literally. Because I remember her saying that you abused Aiden or something like that. Because I remember I got mad and I was on live because you weren't live and you didn't say nothing. So I defended you on my live. So I remember this specifically what she said. And that's why I had got mad at you, because I was like, she's talking about Aiden now, like she was talking about your kids then or whatever. So what was it this time though? Because it's like, I guess maybe because
now she said that it's Chris abusing him. That Chris abused him. That's what she said on her live just now.
So basically, it's not that you're mad that she mentioned the children. You're mad that she said Chris was doing it. That's your real beef.
Is that it's Chris. She then said that my thing is that she keeps trying to make it seem like I personally told her, and that's another thing. She said she had footage of me, or she recorded. I thought she was like saying like she recorded the night that I called her whenever we were arguing, but I never called her the night that she made it seem like I never called her. I didn't call her that night until I was outside. I did not call her when we were arguing or when I was even around him. So I was just like, why are you on here lying? And then you switched it and said, oh, you know, they got into it because it's like a essay situation. I'm just like, oh, she's the way she makes me feel when she just gets on here and lie. And I'm looking at her and I'm looking at her body language and I'm just like, I never just disliked a person in my life this much to where I consider going to Dallas. Like, this is not what
you should have. I would have.
Girl,
right on up there. I was. When she was talking shit, I went right on up there and I said, I'm in Dallas. If anyone wants to send me their address, just let me know. Because she's not about that. Like, all she's gonna do is sit on live and talk shit all day and try to collect her little itty bitty coin and still live her hard knock life. Like,
did you know that every time you check your email, an e-farmer makes money? E-farmers make money by sending out simple.
That's it. So that's why I realized like there was no arguing with her, because it's no point. Like, she's literally, it's funny to her. Like, this is how she thinks she doesn't take nothing seriously, clearly, because when she called you and she was laughing and shit, and then when she had called me back in the day when she had just went on live and talked mad shit about all three of us, she called, or she was like, she did a group FaceTime. Was it a group FaceTime?
I think she FaceTimed it. Yeah.
Like a group FaceTime, and she was smiling and like, that was the first time she said, let's get money or whatever the fuck she was trying to.
That was the very first time. I remember that.
Yeah. So she's been on that. She wants a group of people or a person, which right now you're the person she's targeting. So she wants a person where she could beef with them back and forth and she can make money. Like, that's all she's on at the end of the day. That's why I said there was no trust in her. Like, bitch, a snake is a snake is a snake is a snake. Like,
someone's calling me private. I wonder if it's her. She's gonna always be. She's never gonna have any friends. Ever.
Oh no. She'll just backstab anybody. Like at the end of the day.
Girl. Who is that? Someone can.
They said answer it.
You want me to answer it?
Yeah.
All right. Hello? They hung up.
Somebody's calling your phone right now?
Yeah, they keep calling me private.
It's probably not her. It's probably somebody else.
You think so?
Right.
So she doesn't want to call me private tonight. Twice.
Right, Joanna. And then didn't give me damn money back.
These comments are funny.
Oh, let me read some.
Dang, I didn't know so many people just hate me for no reason.
Oh, they got a reason.
No, there's this one chick on here who she really don't like me. She can't even call me by my name. She keeps calling me Chrissy. Like, bitch, are you illiterate? What the fuck is a Chrissy?
That's what it's.
That don't even make any sense. I'm not even insulted by that. I'm just.
The thing about it is, Liv is shiesty. Non-disputed, everybody know. Okay. But they're not calling out Jazz for the things she did. Jazz has beef with everybody, not just Liv. And she put, as much as Chrissy did for her, she put that dude in front of her. She wouldn't be in that house right now if it wasn't for Chrissy. And the thing is, I can't believe that Chrissy is back dealing, even in this type of cordial atmosphere. Why are you here? Why? Because I wouldn't have nothing to say to her. And even if I was on the live because my homegirl Ming asked me to be, and hey, we just gonna use this bitch, I'm still gonna feel a type of way. And I ain't gonna be I ain't gonna call her bitches and hoes on the live, but I'm gonna be quiet. Like, I ain't gonna have much to say to her. And I ain't gonna be able to be fake about that thing. You talked about my kids. Like, and for you to want to apologize privately, you didn't talk about them privately. I'm sorry. We would have to
just confused as to why you can't type right.
Girl, they keep saying they calling me a loser. That's all they keep saying. You're a loser. This one person.
Anyway, I'm not about to argue with bitches in the comments.
Girl.
Oh, I see it.
She's like spamming it with it, like over the girl.
Because that's what you are.
Back to the task at hand.
Girl.
That's funny. Y'all know she's gonna say y'all mad because she's
because she's light skinned. That's what it was.
Listen, she's gonna be like, all the dark skinned women are darker toned women. They just bullied me in high school, and they just like.
No, you mean middle school because she didn't go to high school.
Oh, my bad. Elementary school, right?
No, she can't call nobody. I mean, you didn't go to school. You didn't even finish.
I just don't get it. Like, I really just don't get it. And it's like the
okay. I'm gonna say something about that too. She keeps talking about her to say that she unsmart, but let's be real. Jasmine says she finished high school and college with an IEP. Now, or EIP, whatever. Honey. Now, I ain't here to talk about people's intelligence in a demeaning way, but what I will say is, I mean, which is better than the other? Yeah, okay, you finished, so credit for that. But with the EIP, you don't have the same educational level. They just basically give you kind of like a dummied down education. Like, so you may be smarter than, or should I say, you may be more determined than her, but you can't prove that you're smarter than her. Hell, she acts more intelligent than Jasmine does.
The back and the forth and like just the disrespectful shit. Like, yeah, you can come on and like for if it's me, you can come on beef with me, whatever. Like, but it's the kids that really like kind of like.
It's like
that was just too much.
Yeah.
How we looking like bullies when we're not bullying nobody? That don't make no sense.
First of all, after all I've been through on here, I don't give a flat fuck what I look like to a bitch on here.
Okay, not to that of all bitches, not to that bitch. Okay, the main bully. What?
I can understand this to somebody else, but that bitch, the bitch who always has something to say when she don't even have no room to talk, that bitch, yeah, no.
The one who brings.
And I wonder why she never had any friends. That's why, because she's mean as fuck. Like, she's just mean
for no reason.
Listen, bring you up out of nowhere. Like, I was just minding my business and randomly someone's like, oh, she said this about you.
Oh, yeah. Try to talk about your husband and shit. Like, bitch, what is wrong with you?
She's like,
for years. She got triggered. Something happened. It was like, somebody had said something in her live, like, well, why are you always the one that comes and tells everybody's business? And she's like, oh no, because Ming a ling a ding ding or whatever the fuck she be trying to say.
Girl, she just be talking.
Like, what? Like, why am I involved in your drama right now this year of 2024? Why am I involved?
I know, that's why.
It's weird. It's really weird. It's like she really be trying to find people to beef with. And she knows, like I said, like Beetlejuice, bitch, if you say my name too many times, I'm gonna pop the fuck up. But it's not even like at this point, it's too easy to drag you. Like there's just so much going on in her life.
And yet nothing at the same time.
Okay.
Period.
Like it's just so easy. Like everything about you is funny. It's a joke. Like everything from top to bottom. Like you literally come and your content is basically us laughing at you. Like nobody's really your friend. Like if you think that you're coming on the live, I just really want her to know. Like it's just in case she thought she was that bitch.
Next week.
I am here to tell you today that your feelings are valid. Your trauma is valid. Your hurt is your hurt. I discovered BetterHelp 2 years.
She said nobody is your friend.
Just in case she really thought she was that bitch and she thought she had a fan base and like, oh my god, I hit 100. Like, girl, like please.
It's all because she hit 100K. She really boosted
off of
her.
other people's backs. Like, what are you talking about?
Okay. Girl, he didn't came in here and woke up and picked
I got $100 if she ever make it to 105, 107.
No, she's going to because she bought them.
She buys them, yeah.
They're gonna keep on coming. Girls, as long as she has a little coin, as long as y'all sending whatever y'all sending, and she got a little coin, she gonna slide on up because she was tired of us saying you ain't hit this, you ain't do this, you ain't da da da. As I would never trust a bitch that buys her GED. Like,
yeah. Yeah.
Shut up.
I'm just not. I just
get a whole girl.
I am gonna say this though. I find it interesting as much as they're talking because Ming and Jasmine have been on this platform. I know all three of them have been on this platform longer than Liv. I don't know if she bought her some followers or not, but I do know that Liv has made it to 100,000 before Ming and Jazz. And for Jasmine, I think that burnt her britches, as they say. She was pissed off.
And they made the family pose for pictures.
That was the first thing. Wait, that was the first thing Gerard said when he left. Like, and that shit was fake. Whoa, like that's crazy. They said Stella's her only friend. Girl, Stella is embarrassed, and Stella is stuck.
Stella need to stay up.
The demon spine. Okay,
exactly.
She's
and I know Jasmine ain't on here talking about nobody damn mama. And you a deadbeat ass daughter, you a deadbeat ass mama. I mean, all of that. And it's because of what she does. I don't dislike this girl. Y'all know I did do business with her. And I mean, I used to send her mask and shit. I used to send her a lot of stuff. And, would even try to help her here and there.
the motherfucker loose in the world, and she feels like it's her responsibility to fucking do something, but she's really not doing nothing. But she's that person in the back trying to, like, you know what I'm saying?
Girl, she tried to come in and say something. I'm like, Stella, I don't look. I'm the wrong person. Don't come over here with me.
What'd she say? She said something.
She's on the you're on the get off that live with that enemy or something, whatever the heck she said. But
get off what? The phone?
Oh yeah, with that enemy or something like that. And then try to say, I couldn't hear the rest because I started going off on her at that point.
She said that enemy.
Yeah, something like, y'all know.
I've never heard her speak.
I probably heard it because I didn't know what she said exactly. But look, she said something about me and I went off on her ass.
Wow.
Jazz, wish she had a Stella. I'm gonna just
Don't we all wish we could get our names, use somebody to put our whole life in their name.
Period.
Now, honey, Chrissy can't talk now because the word on the street is that she's the damn CPN queen, so she know how to put shit in people's name. So, Chris, come on now, baby. But if Jasmine, she already is bad enough for disrespecting her own mama. She didn't have to say nothing to that girl mama if she did. If she did, she just that much more of a deadbeat in my eyes. You don't disrespect the elder. I mean, it's no need for that. You could have got everything out or everything done that you need to do by saying what you had to say to her.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, I want me hey, where do we find one of those?
Okay.
Right.
Well, yes, we do. All of us want one, and I want something like that.
Okay, because you know how shit, the way life would be like.
I want a personal living nanny so I can go suck dick on POF in a motel room. I want
girl.
I want that too.
Okay. And the fact that you have an easy life like that and you're still not set up is weird as fuck. Like, if I had a ladder in life, like, there's no way in hell I wouldn't succeed in every fucking thing. Like, what if I had somebody where I could just what? Like, and listen, that's crazy to me.
Somebody in their chat said, Chrissy, your mom was a Stella. Now, Chrissy's mother, from my understanding, does support her a lot.
She's definitely an enabler.
For the person who said, Chrissy, your mom was a Stella, bitch, please. Bitch, please. You don't know me. You don't know my story at all. I ain't never had a Stella.
Okay.
No one had that.
I had a mother who mothered me as a mother does and does not make excuses for my ass either. And I bet you one thing, if I need this or that and I can't get it for myself at this point, there's only so far she's gonna be like, no, I taught you better than that. You're on your own.
Period.
Yeah. Oh, smack the shit out of me. Girl.
Ain't nobody got no, never had that. Never had someone to coddle my ass at 30.
Okay.
33.
However old she is. How old is she? I don't even know.
I don't know. She older than me. That's all I know.
Okay, somebody over here named So What says, Jazz Moose, this is your karma because you said Rod was being inappropriate with Cadence. Now, I didn't know that part, honey. Girl, they keep saying it, too.
Shit, that's all I know. Yes. She has to be like 30. I just turned 33, so she has to be like about to be 34 or something like that.
They said Jazzy got exactly what she deserved.
No, she's older than me.
This AI tool will take your idea and create a complete book, complete with design, images, layout, everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
They said, oh shit, wait a minute.
So what was the purpose of this live? Because maybe this is what you were talking about, Passion Lisa, but I mean, because they don't really have a conversation or they're not really talking about anything.
They said, what do Chrissy and Ming think about Jazzy working with Zolo? What happened with that? Like, what did they mean working with him? Like, what?
Look, he paid for a shout out. And I guess that's what set her off too. But my thing is, if he's not your baby daddy, why are you so bothered? And it's not like we sitting here conversating about her. Like he paid for a shout out. It's a business. I still got
paid you.
Okay, but you did that because you were beefing with her. You would not have done that if y'all wasn't on the outs. That's some shady ass shit.
To shout him out, and then you just shouted him out.
and
And
played
then she was mad.
his music, and she was mad. But she got on here insinuating like as if like I'm sleeping with him. Girl, he in the first of all, I don't do that. I don't move like that. And he in a whole nother state. Like that's what she got bothered by.
Let's be honest. Who the fuck wants Zolo? No offense. No offense, because I know you probably didn't see this shit. Hey, no offense to you, okay? But be fucking for real.
Okay.
Nobody wants that nigga. Nobody wants him.
That's what I'm saying. And she making it seem like that I want girl you, but you conversated with him. I don't care about conversation. And then I think she tried to use what's her name? The Stephanie girl. I can't remember. And she said something about like I now I feel bad for Chrissy for what we did or whatever. You were already conversating with this girl. I didn't even know y'all was talking behind closed doors. And then on top of that, like I said on my live stream, that she literally tried to reach out to Chris's sister and pay for information. And the only reason I know is because she told me. Don't talk again. What? I be stuttering. I'm just tired. Y'all, I didn't play like, I don't know how many games. It's what time is it? It's two something. I'm really just tired.
Honey, this girl is really, and when I say this girl, I'm talking about Ming, because this shit is boring. Like, what was the purpose of this live? Hey, Tea Time. I guess I don't know what that would look like, Joanna, as far as you say holding her responsible. Um, is she there just to help, or is she there because she wants to stay with her because she feels her grandkids need her? I guess that would be my $1,000,000 question. Yep. That's what I'm saying. Why would you go and disrespect another mother? You already do your own mama wrong. Like, leave that lady alone. She could have cussed out. I would have been like, look, I already ain't did shit to you. Don't have your mama coming in my face like I'm your enemy or something. Like, that's where I would be. I hope this shit gets more interesting because if we only gonna do a few more minutes. Oh Lord, what did I do?
I didn't block anybody. Thank you. What are you guys talking about? My son's not barking.
I wonder wonder why Chrissy keep like coming off the screen. So they just gonna sit here, y'all. This is my first time watching it.
Over and over again, like Chrissy said.
Sick of eating crap that doesn't fill you up? So was I, but luckily I found Huel's Black Edition, a cost-effective way of getting nutritional fat.
She said earlier, we know.
Yeah, for sure.
we didn't forget. Trust me.
I'm trying to read some news.
I don't think. Can I slow the chat down?
I don't know. It is going fast.
Let me see.
They're going crazy. Just be careful.
Girl, don't worry about my dogs or crying kids. Okay, like I said, summertime. The dogs isn't mad because they're in their kennel because it's nighttime. Okay, don't worry about none of that.
It's the summertime. I don't know why they be thinking that we have to put them to bed so early.
Somebody asked if you pressed charges against Olivia.
I can't say who helped. I sent she had a cease and desist mail to her as well, but of course she's gonna keep talking. And that was sent through. That was sent. I can't even tell y'all who sent it, but yeah, just know that. Why do y'all keep saying that? What are they talking about?
So no.
They keep talking about Legend. Well, he's not doing anything. He's asleep. What are you talking about? Why did you have to watch Chris on the cameras? I just had access to all my cameras. I've always had cameras in my house. I don't know if y'all remember way back when I was in the apartment how in my mom's apartment, someone walked in and touched me. So I was always just nervous about that. And that was back whenever I talked, like I said, I called you, Chrissy, whenever it happened. She was like, nah, you probably ain't dreaming. I thought I was dreaming.
About what?
Remember whenever somebody touched me at my mama's house?
Oh, yeah.
And she was like, maybe you tripped. And then there was really somebody there.
Yeah, I thought maybe you were dreaming or something.
Yeah.
What happened?
That was crazy.
Whenever someone walked in my mom's house, like a long time ago, because they asking why did I have cameras? And I'm like someone walked into my house, my mom's house, and touched me.
Touch you?
Girl, yeah. This was years ago, though.
And then they just walked out?
Just walked out. They touched my leg. And I think it's because I sat up. But I thought I was dreaming. And I remember calling Chrissy. I'm like, I don't know if I was dreaming. She's like, girl, maybe.
That sounds dumb as hell. They done already broke in your home. They done already came all the way to your bedroom and just touched you and left. I don't know about that one, sis.
He wasn't. Called police. I called and they were already in the area. And they said that there was a man going into people's house, trying to go get into women's houses. And they brought the dog, and the dog went straight to my mom's room and walked out. It showed like where he got.
Oh my God.
That was scary.
That's scary.
That is scary. Was the door unlocked or how did he get in?
Yes, it was unlocked.
Oh wow.
Sadly.
Scary.
And that was that's why I don't because I got sick that day and then I took some ibuprofen. Not ibuprofen, Benadryl, and it knocked me out and I didn't even know. And so that's why whenever I take medicine, I make sure I wait until the last minute when I'm about to lay down, I take some medicine.
Yeah, that's scary.
Front door. Why are you lying? I mean, it's not a lie. It's already out there. This was years ago. This is before I even had my own place. Thanks for the super chat. But yeah. Oversharing. It's not oversharing. It's already out there. This is old. Did she wait?
Did she admit to lying?
Yeah, she did. She did. And then at the end, if y'all watch my live, at the end, she tried to, before she hung up, she switched it up again. And I actually contacted Chrissy on Instagram about the whole, like, whenever I was on the phone, whenever she called me.
But why?
Yeah. And Jazz, you sent me a voice note.
Yeah.
Of just Olivia talking, like when y'all was talking on the phone. And so yeah, I heard her say that she had lied about something. And I also heard her say something to the little one.
Yeah,
the got him.
At the end of the day, fuck that bitch.
Right.
You know, at the end of the day, I just want to go on record saying that I told y'all motherfuckers so. See, that's what I was trying to say the whole time. Like, and then at the end of the day, time came out, and that just all this proved was that she was the snake that, you know, everybody thought that she was. She's gonna continue to snake and snipe.
I'm Millie, a content creator, coach, and business owner. If I had to start my business from zero, I would have focused on building out my client experience.
Motherfuckers. And at the end of the day, it came out of her own mouth.
Yeah.
That, you know.
This is just a game to her.
It is. It is.
Yeah,
like, it's just really, it's sad. And I said, I remember
is because
I was
trying to hear what
but I was like,
was talking about.
I knew, like, I felt like, or was it Chrissy? Did you say that? I don't remember which one of us said it, but we was basically like, who would grow up in a situation, like, who would keep doing the same shit over and over and over again, and we felt like you would get tired of it, and Liv just, it's like, I don't know, like, she's just childish as hell. It's like she got stuck in the grade that she left. Like, she just she's
stuck in the grade that she left.
Stuck there. Like, she just can't elevate, grow, nothing. Like, it's like she just, I don't know. It's like you have to think of other shit to do. Like, this shit is not, you can't do this forever. Like, you can't be for people, tell people business, do all this and that, and think this shit is.
Hey, somebody lying.
Like I said, laughing on the phone with you and like all this stuff or whatever. Like, she really thinks this is funny and it's fun for her and she loves it. And at the end of the day, a bitch gonna catch you one of these days.
Don't catch you. You know, and honestly, if you're gonna do that, at least, you know, pick different people. Like, it's the same motherfuckers day in and day out, year in and year out. It's like, damn, bitch, there's only so much you can say or so much drama you can create between
the same
three people. Like, I know your circle has to be bigger than us three. Like, you can't even pick on, you know, if you want to pick fights, pick a random bitch creator, somebody to. Right. That's the problem. Ming, you need to give her a course in damage control or something. I don't know. Some sort of
marketing.
Yeah, you need some marketing and something like that. Jazz need to help her with her thumbnails and maybe some editing points. I can help her with some content ideas, because what the fuck?
Listen,
girl.
I think that's what it is. I think that she can't do nothing else. She's stuck. Like, she knows it though. She knows that she's not talented. She has no gifts. Like,
this is crazy to me that these three young ladies are sitting here talking about how they would help a person out who has done them the way that they are. It's also kind of weird to me that these two young ladies is sitting here with this third young lady here. Like, makes no sense to me.
It's nothing. I guess what, a little song when we was doing the diss, whatever. When I did,
I remember that.
I remember that.
She tried to come back with like singing or whatever the fuck she was doing. Like, girl, please.
I wonder if somebody has that, then we can pull it up.
I think. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see, because I think I did a little dance to it on my Instagram.
Did you?
I think
my gosh,
so.
all this shit sounds like it was ages ago.
Right?
I don't even remembering half the details.
That's the thing. That's why I'm like, I don't understand how she just randomly we just come up on her brain like that. Like, it's been so long. Like, you done had several miscellaneous children in the mix of that. Like, you have
Not
a lot
miscellaneous
of
children.
You have a lot of things.
With multiple niggas. I just want to speak on that for a second.
Multiple baby daddies?
Not a bitch told everybody, I could never have multiple baby daddies. And here we are in 2024, and you got 3 baby daddies.
Yeah. Don't talk about that.
It's not as many as me. No, it's not. But I guarantee you're catching up, bitch. At this rate, you'll be where I'm at.
Girl.
Keep fucking playing.
Girl. But at least your kids know they dad. They know that they have a daddy and stuff. I'm telling you, that
baby, she couldn't talk. No, ma'am. See, these hoes play too much. This some kiddie shit, because you ain't gonna come out your mouth all crazy how she did, talking about the kids and this, that, and the third. Then now you gonna come back, at least show that your kids blase, whoa, partner, we ain't that cool. Cause when I say life, I'm not fucking with you for life. I'm still plotting on your ass, as a matter of fact. Like, this is some kiddie shit.
That last dude that she told me before we fell out, the fact that she said that she had sex with him and she blocked him and she's not gonna tell him. She's like, I'm like, so she wanted a baby.
You can't afford a sperm bank, sis. Just say that.
That's it.
I mean, if you want it, you could have just went to the sperm donors.
Okay.
That's it. Let's see.
And that's so selfish to do too, like to have a whole plot and plan to fuck a nigga and then take his baby. Girl, that's some
that's not the first time. I mean, shoot. So she done ran off on the plug with Zolo.
Yeah, but that at least he had some type of idea. Like, she had a baby, he's seen she had a baby. Like he
this dude, he don't even know. He don't even know.
That's crazy.
I thought it was funny. I did watch that part of her live where she had called that guy on the live, and she was like, "Hey, I don't have a." What she say? She was trying to say that she knew her baby or something about, because you had said that the baby didn't have a dad, and she's like, "Who don't have a dad?" And she called that guy, and he was like, "Hey, Olivia, how you doing?" And she was like, "Hi, I just want to hear your voice." And he was like, "No," and then she immediately put him on mute, put the live on mute.
And then said, "See, I talked to my baby daddy." Girl, what?
Nice dress. You too. Best part? It has pockets. I know.
What baby daddy?
He answered the phone like she was a random person.
And tried to insinuate that both the 2 little ones, had the same daddy. Like,
no, sis, stand on business.
Right.
That's the thing. If you're gonna be a fucking dirty ass bitch, just say you a dirty ass bitch, because we already know. Like, you're not hiding it very well.
Hey, Mimi.
Honestly, everybody knows. She was lying to herself, because everybody knew. The streets knew. Everybody knew that was Zolo's baby. Nobody needed to ever see his face. Everybody knew that was Zolo's baby.
Brought the baby out and stuff.
Everybody knows that it's not the same. Obviously, it's not the same dad.
That part. I'm mad I can't find that song.
Y'all, I have really been trying to hold out for the part where they were talking about
obviously not.
What are the comments saying? Are they saying anything interesting?
Doing business solo.
Probably not.
But it doesn't seem like I'm gonna get to that part.
It's a lot of people in the live. I didn't even check.
I don't know. I can't see how many people was in here.
That's almost 500. Hold on.
That's good for this time of night.
Yeah, 2:30.
I got a little something.
One thing good for that Ming be having her down receipt.
Period. Period.
Oh my God. Remember when I wrote that? I wrote that like it was like 10, 15 minutes and I sent it to y'all. And I was like,
I remember that.
oh my God. I sent that to y'all. I'm like,
Girl, how do you find it?
It was just, I had danced to it. I just have that little clip because there was more than that. But that's just funny. Listen, I was in my 20s. Oh my God.
Oh, well,
that
I'm
shit
going to have
is
to
funny
find
as
that
hell.
out for your page, Lisa, because baby. Woo! Now, let me look over here.
Your mama raised the bitch. That was my favorite line, too.
And she did. And that's that. Point blank period. She did.
Oh, because what the, I always say, like, who raised you?
Oh,
Like,
no,
she did. Like, you raised her. You gotta be proud of that. Like,
So I'm going to see if I can fast forward to that part, y'all, where they start letting more call-ins. Let's see who this is. One moment, I'm gonna try to see if I can fast forward. Oh, there it is. It's crazy. Tea Time talk about their ass and they let her up there. You in here still, mamas? Tea Time. Tea Time. Where you at? I guess she ain't in here no more.
It was.
yeah. No, she right, though. Like, Liv just... I said it. It's something. It's that jealousy. It's something inside of her that she feels lesser than in some kind of way, and she just likes to attack others because of that. But do you want to bring this tea? I don't know. Y'all seen her videos, the tea time?
I don't know any of her stuff.
Yeah, I've seen. I mean, it's a.
Yeah.
It could go either way. Bitch, we let her react.
Hello. Hey.
Hi.
Hi, yeah. So I have a question for Jasmine. Hey, ladies. I don't react on Chrissy or I don't react on Ming, but I have react on Jasmine in the past. But I have a question for Jasmine, if that's okay. And it's nothing to do or anything past what you guys have said about each other. But since you guys are on the topic of Beetlejuice, so you said it, and I've seen on your page that you shouted out Zolo. So 2 questions. One, do you think that was a right move for, well, I don't know if you was a family channel back then, but do you think that was a right?
I started Elastin to offer a proactive solution against thinning lashes, brows, and hair while maintaining youthful, radiant skin. Elastin, everything we create is a one-of-a-kind.
Right move for your channel, especially when half your audience or most of them are women, and what is on his background. And then I want to ask Chrissy and Ming, would you guys do that if he asked you guys to do that?
Mm-mm.
So my situation is, this is what I do. When I shout people out, I don't shout out what they went through 20 years ago or what they went through as a kid. I'm not focusing on that. You know what I'm saying? And I've also shouted out men. He's not the first man that I shouted out on my channel.
But you know, all money ain't all good money. And it's not about man or female. It's about that his background, what he's done, and the whole situation.
Okay, so we just know he has a background.
But if you just want to say you was doing that to get back at Liv, that'd be perfect. Because you know everyone knows about it. It's out there. So if you just want to say you was hitting below the belt, which it hit a nerve, but it just wasn't a good move for your channel, especially with his record. If you want to know if you know it or not.
Okay, honestly, I wasn't worried about her. This is just what I do. If I shout out your music, like I said, I'm just being real. In that situation, I did it. He hit me up. He sent the money. All I had to do was follow through. And honestly, it took me a week to do. Like he was like, you know, he asked like, "Are you gonna still do my shout out?" It took me a week to do his shout out. It was nothing about her, and that's the truth. It was literally just, and the song was honestly, his music was actually it was a good song that I used.
So okay, that's okay. I accept you. So let me get this straight. So you wouldn't shout out a reactor that makes reaction videos about you, but you would shout out a person who has sexual assault on his record. And if people don't want to admit that at all, that's cool. Even though the proof's in the pudding, I got the receipts. Domestic physical violence. That's something you want to represent on your channel, whether it was from 10 years ago or 15 years ago. And the DUI is different. 50
Like, okay, you say this. No.
And all, I'm not done. Can I finish?
Yeah,
and all that stuff's not done. All that stuff is little. You get in trouble with your friends, you go to jail. But we're talking about something that's traumatizing, and it's starting to get. How do I say this? Behavior that you like those type of men, and it's starting.
Oh,
This is my opinion, and it started with your baby daddy. I'm not gonna go down.
Hey,
and it's like you.
Damn.
It's like the people you surround yourself with. And my prime example is with Liv.
Okay, so first of all, my second baby daddy does not have a sexual nothing.
Wasn't he a pimp? Extorting
No.
girls. Philip wasn't a pimp.
First one? Are you talking about my first one?
No, I'm talking about Philip.
Philip.
First one, second one, third one, fourth one, one of your baby daddies.
I don't like to speak too much on it. I mean, I spoke a little bit on it years ago, but in reality,
that's exactly why I'm speaking on it, because you spoke on it.
Well, because when I speak on that situation, it tends to bring other people back up, and they like to come out of the woodworks, and that's just how it is. That's nowadays, everyone likes to come out when you speak on them. So, I guess long story short, that person, his baby mama, he went to jail. He had went to jail. She was already doing this stuff apparently.
Jasmine, I'm so that you didn't even answer my question.
Okay, what is your question? So you said if you feel like I affiliate myself with people like that. Look, my baby daddy had a charge with his baby mama. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I mean, I can't control what they had going on. I literally had my kids already. So, and like I said, the shout out to him had nothing to do with his background or anything. I'm not looking that deep into it. I feel like because she decided to get on here and post stuff, and you don't really know everybody's background. Like I said, Phyllis' baby mama was like, what? She was just 17 or something. I can't remember what it was.
Wait. What did you just say? You don't know everyone's background.
Yeah, I don't know everybody's. I don't go searching and looking.
But I kind of find it very strange that
I love it. Tea time. I love it. And I appreciate that. I appreciate you thinking about little old me over here. Because that's real talk right there. And that's pulling somebody to the carpet. And baby, look at Ming and Chrissy's face, baby. I don't even know what to say. But I love it and I appreciate that. Because let's keep it real. You know, she fucked up a good thing. Then she got mad at me and threw all the clothes from Kush away except that one outfit. Or either she just don't wear them on here. Like, I was her whole wardrobe. So you gonna give away, basically, you bit the hand that was feeding you. And for what? Nothing that anybody says about her or any of these women we say are wrong. We just talk about what they put out here. So with that being the case, you know, I mean, it is what it is.
You were friends with Liv, you guys had beef, and you know all this about Liv, and that's what reactors do on this internet too. You guys react about Liv, you guys come up here every day, and then once it's time, when Liv got exposed, oh, go send that baby to Zolo. But then once the record come out, oh, I didn't know that. How could you guys come up here, associate with Liv, come up here, make reaction videos, but don't know about that? That's what I'm saying. You gotta know who you're putting on your channel, especially back then when you was a family channel. And even if he was affiliated with Liv or not, it just wasn't a good move.
Oh,
and if you could just admit that, then that'd be perfect.
No, I'm not going to admit anything because at the end of the day, I don't go looking for people's background. Just because I affiliate myself with her does not mean I went searching, typing, going to the internet, trying to figure out what's he got.
If me or Flo paid for a shout out, would you accept the money?
Exactly. If you were Flo paid,
you would accept it.
The woman that doxed me, are you serious? The woman that harassed me and came to my house, you think I'm gonna pay? I'm gonna take her money. If she,
I'm sorry, but Jasmine, are you serious? Jasmine, just take some accountability. If you just say, yeah, I was him below the belt, yeah, that was, yeah, because you didn't need the money. I mean, unless you did, because you didn't have $2.
Hi, we're Visible, the wireless company that makes things visible. With us, what you see is what you get.
I need my gas money. You're fine.
So you didn't answer the question.
I'm not gonna answer your remedial question. So you can
okay.
Girl, she really about to get. I was trying not to cuss, like girl, because you asking me. You basically want me to tell you that I went searching for Zolo's background and looked and did this. Girl, I'm not doing all that.
What she was saying was that because of his background, it was a bad look to do a promo for him in that way, instead of being like, oh, I just did that to get back at Liv.
Boom. Damn, you dumb as hell. And the sad thing is, Chrissy is back having to put you on her back like you too. You are slow. If you're going to be out here and you want to be someone that is respected, if you want to grow in a certain type of way, you got to have the intellect to do so. Duh.
Which, who cares? Like, fuck that bitch. Yes. Okay. So yeah, you wanted the money. He was offering you money to give him a shout out. You took the money because you wanted the money, needed the money, whatever, did the shout out, and everybody already knows his background.
And so that's what Jasmine is trying to say. Jasmine is trying to say, I didn't really know what was in his background, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you did. If you just money hungry, let a spade be a spade. Period.
I mean, that was just besides the point at that point. It was like, okay, I want the money. You want a shout out, and you're this bitch's baby's daddy, who she tried to say wasn't her baby daddy. Yeah, that's a 2-for-1. Let's go ahead and do that real quick.
And exactly, Chrissy. Let's keep it real, because your ass ain't did a shout out for him before. But the second y'all get on here and she have your goat by saying something about your kid, you all of a sudden want to do a shout out for this dude. That was a twofer. Just be honest about the shit, Jasmine. Stop being a liar all the time. And people may feel a little bit better about you.
It doesn't even matter. Now, if this would have been another situation and you didn't know him at all, he wasn't affiliated to somebody that you're actively having a beef with, then okay, it's like, okay, well, his background, I can't associate my brand with his brand because his brand is
I honestly don't. I don't even. All I know is they keep saying that something would. This is similar to Philip's situation, and I can't sit here.
It's besides the point. It's besides the point. It doesn't matter. So don't even. It does not matter. If you want to say it's your fucking channel. If you want to say I did the shout out because I wanted to fucking do the shout out.
That's
because I was beefing with the nigga's baby mama. When you and what's her name went live with Steffi, that pissed me off. Y'all didn't go live with her because it was a good business strategy.
You did.
And you went live with her because she was my baby daddy's girlfriend.
Yeah,
that is the way that it is. So it's like it doesn't matter. It's besides the point. Like, yes, he's got a criminal history, and that matters. And I'm not saying that he's a good person or that you should do a shout out for him. I'm just saying that was the explanation that should have been given to that, because fuck that. It doesn't matter. That's besides the point.
Yeah. We all know the reason. Like, it's
but we're caught up on cases and records. Like, you probably did not know his record, but that's besides the point. Yeah. Because you're in an active beef with his baby mama.
And why won't she just call it? She always got she got to lie about every damn thing. Let me try to catch up on these damn I'm sorry, y'all. I got a little bit involved over there. Oh, dang. I'm way behind. Yeah, I had no clue that any of that was going on at the time that it actually happened. Well, I appreciate Tea Time looking out for the girl, or at least speaking up about it, because make that bitch come to the carpet about the shit that she do. Stop being shady. You fucking desperate for money. And I've been giving you money for at that point a couple of years and clothes. Sometimes I will send her shit for her to wear, whether she had whether I was doing promo or not. I did not when the shutdown happened. I sent her masks. I sent her all her kids masks. I mean, I looked out. I I kind of get the, oh well, I wasn't concerned about the background. Quite frankly, I didn't know she had a background of taking people money. Um, we had a good working relationship from the beginning, and as I trusted her more, I did more with her. Hey, kicking it with Misha, and that's how it went with me dealing with her. But then she decides, because I started doing reactions, that she's not gonna do whatever. I ain't never talked about her in a negative way. I might have talked about her in a truthful way. Maybe she didn't like what I said, but at the time, I don't even think I had done a video about her yet. I was literally just starting doing reactions. That was personal for Jasmine. She did that shit to piss Liv off. Period. Because if you think about it, she's never done a shout out the way she did for him. She put his name in her subject line. She put his music in her thing, and then shouted out his channel. That was personal. But what she needs to understand is, when you hit, life can hit you back. And the thing is, Jasmine can't take them jabs. So she really needs to always be careful about the shit that she does. She can say it, Misha. Her slow ass just don't say it. I mean, and you right. She makes herself look dumb as hell doing that shit. I didn't know that, Mimi, that she done took a few people's money. If you talking about social intellect, she's the one who actually got the girl channel taken down. And you're right. And she's never going to grow to a sustainable level, because all her channel now is a bunch of drama. And she lied all the fucking time. Like Tea Time said. Bitch, just own the fact that it was an opportunity that you couldn't pass up. And let it be, oh, that one love person. Is that who you referring to, Mimi? But my thing is, let it be what it is. Hell, you need to learn how to be honest. But y'all, I think I'm gonna conclude us reviewing this video here, because yeah, they didn't even have a real dialogue. Y'all just want to get on live and talk about hating that girl. Okay, y'all didn't have to be on live for damn forever for that shit. And quite frankly, what Tea Time said is true. The fact of the matter is, this man has a SA record of some type. I don't even know what it is, but I've heard about it. I don't know a lot about him, but I've heard about it. So for her to sit up here and act like she don't know what the fuck going on is dumb as fuck. And that's the type of shit that people talk shit about her for. That's why people don't like you, Jasmine, is because you're not honest. You're not real about your shit. That's why people say the shit that they do about you. That's why they call you dumb. Now they call you Jazz the Man because of your damn arms. But I mean, I understand. I had a basketball playing daughter. Excuse me, y'all. I had a daughter that played basketball, but I mean, her arms don't look like that. But y'all know where I'm going with that. You know, I mean, I kind of understand um, the situation. But whatever the case is, I still appreciate Tea Time, and she didn't answer it. Why would you do a reaction or a promotion for a guy who who has a record that basically goes against children or women, but yet you wouldn't do it for a person who's paid you hundreds of dollars, hell, and giving you probably hundreds of dollars worth of clothes, maybe even thousands. Shoot, I don't know. Why would you do that? That is stupid. Even if you decided, okay, look, you know, I see what's on your channel, whatever, whatever, but then you gonna take money from me? And honestly, my daughter did try to do get the money back through Cash App, but either she didn't do it right or I don't know what happened with that. But whatever the case is, you know, I just appreciate Tea Time calling her ass to the carpet about that. Yeah, I didn't even know that as many people knew about what happened. I mean, but like Tea Time said, like, and you know what, that's a good point too. When you out here on this social media in this business doing what we do, you definitely need to know who you messing with, who you doing business with, and who you are allowing to affect your brand straight up. So yeah, there you are, honey. I appreciate you. I really do. I appreciate that. Because number one, you didn't have to ask her. Number two, you did call that hoe to the carpet in a way that my video never could have. And it's real. Hey Mira. I just seen you over in the other one, baby. You was letting her ass have it too. I appreciate that though, Tea Time, because that was some real shit. You would align yourself with a person with a bad background, knowing that you are a mother, and she can say all the shit she want. I'm no longer a family channel. Yes, the fuck you are. Yes, you are. Why? Because you have a family, and you're gonna continue to use that family to get money. The only reason you get anything is because of those kids. So you will always be a family channel. And Mimi, you is right, baby. Her face, girl, she was looking disturbed like a motherfucker. But yeah, girl, everybody was looking so awkward. Now I need to go find the second time you came up and see what you said, because you did let her have it. I mean, come on, Jasmine. Miss Grony, we all grown and we got growth going on and we being mature. Come on, baby. Answer them questions. Answer them damn questions. But y'all, thank y'all for taking the time to come check out my channel. Hopefully you guys will be able to hit that replay if you didn't get the whole video. Now, around 120, there was a period of time that everybody kind of went off screen. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, I do hope that, you know, me next time if they decide to do another live, that they will go ahead and have a real agenda so that the conversation can keep going and you won't have those dead air spaces. They always say that's the worst thing you can do in a live, and so that's why I try not to have things like that happen. But I definitely thank you guys. Would you say it was a very weird live mirror? I bet it was, especially when you had periods of time where people was just sitting. Let me see. I don't have my other little video up in there. But I do have a couple of videos that's going to come out tonight. I put up one earlier today. I hope you guys had the opportunity to check that out. It was about the girl Denise, living the gypsy life with Denise. I've talked about her a few times here on the channel, and then I'll have a video coming up about Keontae and Tanea within an hour. So thank you guys for taking the time, like I said, to check me out. Where is my doggone mouse? And y'all just let me know, what do y'all think about this whole thing? Because I'm sorry, I don't understand why. I don't even understand why Chrissy was okay with doing this. I don't understand why she was okay with doing this. I don't understand why she came back on live with doggone Jasmine. Because baby, it would be for life. Bitch, you talked about my kids. Like, before I left, damn Texas, I would have whooped that whole ass. I'm just keeping it real. Because she did too much. And then she wanted to come on here and act like it was all too I think so too, Mimi, that she just was on there for me. But the fact that she had to come back and still have to put this heifer on her back is sad. Let me see what you said. Hold on. You said your second question was about the letter. She said Liv got it and signed it, but yet she's still talking about the situation. Apparently she paid. Yeah. I don't think Jazz sent no damn cease and desist. I don't. And I mean, without legal backing, a notary or an attorney, I'm not even sure that they mean what folks think they mean. Okay, guys. Okay, thanks, Tea Time. Y'all, I will see you guys in the next one. Like I said, y'all, let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. We'll continue the conversation in the comments. Also, y'all look out for Planet Mimi TV. She will be going live later tonight. I'm not sure what time. What time is it now? Oh, it is 8 p.m. Eastern. So y'all check out her channel. She always puts up a notification letting you guys know what time, so don't miss it. See you guys over there. Bye.